Kipps by H.G. Wells, dramatised by Micheline Wander, music by Ilona Sekach, with Mark Straker as Kipps, Nicholas Grace as Chitterlow, Catherine Helbert as Helen, and Paul Damon as H.G. Wells the storyteller. Episode 1, The Making of Kipps.
Until he was nearly arrived at manhood, it did not become clear to Arthur Kipps how it was that he had come into the care of an aunt and uncle instead of having a father and mother like other little boys. He had a vague feeling that a certain wistful face that looked out at him from a plush and gilt picture frame was the face of his mother. He knew that she had provided for him to be sent to a certain rather smart school in Hastings, and he vaguely thought that perhaps she was dead, and that was why his uncle and aunt never spoke of her. But, like many boys, concerned only with the moment, he did not worry about what he did not know. Meanwhile, his aunt and uncle were the immediate gods of his world, with arbitrary injunctions and high, if sometimes inscrutable, standards.
Can I have more pie, Aunt?
When you've finished what's on your plate.
Right.
Drat and drabbit. What on earth is that noise for?
Oh, don't gobble, Artie. It's not nice.
And don't talk with your mouth full.
Uncle!
You heard your uncle. Now, hold your knife proper, or I'll rip your knuckles. You don't want that, do you?
I won't.
Mind your manners, then.
And yet his uncle always finished up his gravy with his knife. Very strange. There were, however, small compensations. His uncle kept a shop, which held a mine of treasures, china and stationery, needles and cottons, bathing suits, tents, and even trumpets, which he was allowed to hold, but not to blow.
I've finished my tea. Can I go to play, please?
As long as you ain't going to play with that little Sid Pornick from next door.
No.
That old Pornick's a blaring jackass. I swear he waits to beat his mat until the wind's in the right direction to blow the dust right in my shop.
Can I go, then?
Oh, all right. Go out the back way and you'll avoid the Pornicks. You'll have to say your catechism later, Name.
Oh, that boy.
Kipps always thought of his aunt as lean, rather worried-looking, and prone to a certain obliquity of cap. He thought of his uncle as massive, many-chinned, and careless about his buttons. They neither visited nor received visitors, being suspicious of everyone. According to the English ideal, they kept themselves to themselves. Kipps, being of a sociable disposition, could only make friends through the sin of disobedience.
Hello, Sid Pornick.
Hello, Artie Kipps. I brought my sister Anne, and she's brought her doll.
Hello, Sid, sister.
Hello, Artie.
What are you doing, Sid? Watching them goats. Look at them. They've gone off scrap.
Here, that goat looks like you're dead.
They don't.
You do?
You just watch it.
Do you know what a blaring jackass is?
Nah.
It's what my uncle called your dad.
Did he? Oh, that's nasty.
Is it? Sounds right to me.
You better swallow that or I'll fight you.
You couldn't fight me.
Oh, could we? We one hand tied behind me back.
Couldn't?
Could.
Well then, get your fists up.
What do you want to fight for?
You keep out of it. Come.
Yeah.
You got a black eye.
You got one and all?
My nose is bleeding.
So's mine.
Who's won then?
I don't know. Perhaps we both won.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. We both won. I won and you won. Friends. Shake on it.
Right.
There, Anne. What do you think of that?
I think fighting's really stupid.
Oh, yeah. Does your doll think fighting's stupid?
Of course she does.
We'll give her a chance to decide for
leave
herself.
my doll alone, Sid.
There.
Oh, leave off,
there.
Sid. Leave my doll alone.
I only get a black eye.
Stop it.
Like we got.
Leave off, Sid.
Oh, tell Dad, and he'll whack ya.
Will your dad whack you?
Oh, yeah. But I put newspaper down my trousers. Really don't hurt at all. Here. I hope you ain't torn my jacket.
Let's have a look. No, it's not tall. It's just a bit dirty. Yeah, I'll brush it off.
You don't know what a mess.
So do you. You want to fight about it?
Now, I've done enough fighting for now. If we was real soldiers, we'd look a mess all the time. Me mum wouldn't like that.
Nor my aunt. We best not be soldiers then, eh?
What are we going to do now then, eh?
Let's go down on the beach, play smugglers and wanted men. We can go on that old wreck on the sand.
Right.
All this was possible, of course, only during the holidays. During term time, Kipps attended the Cavendish Academy for Young Gentlemen, a middle-class establishment in Hastings, whose principal was a creature of indifferent digestion and temper, and who succeeded in teaching the boys very little indeed, beyond reading aloud from the Bible and learning long passages of obscure poetry. Kipps had to endure dreary walks when the boys marched 2 by 2 in dismal, wet weather. The holidays were very different from school. They were free, they were spacious, and though he never knew it in these words, they had an element of beauty.
Aunt's giving me dinner. Cold rice pudding and plums.
Oh, yeah, me. Can I have some?
Of course.
In the memories of his boyhood, these days shone like strips of stained glass window in a dreary waste of scholastic wall.
Hey, what's that, Kipps?
Dunno.
It's the original Huron war cry.
How do you know?
It's a deadly secret. I'll tell it tonight. 8:30. Tra-la, in the lane behind the church.
8:30 it is, in the lane behind the church. Tra-la?
The tra-la was considered to render this sentence incomprehensible to the uninitiated. Small boys are so damnably loud.
Here, don't swear.
Sorry, Kipps.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
Mr. H.G. Wells, at your service, Master Kipps.
Oh, I've seen you before. You've been following me around, haven't you?
I'm interested in you.
Get off.
I know all about you.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed. Possibly more than you know yourself.
Get off.
At that moment, there appeared along by the churchyard wall a girl in a short frock, brown-haired with dark blue eyes. Anne Pornick, she whose doll Sid had broken.
How'd you know that?
Never you mind.
But you...
Shh! She's going to say something to you.
Artie, I come to tell you Sid will be late. Father's made him dust all the boxes in the shop.
What on earth for?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sid's left school now, you know.
I know.
You left school.
Just about to.
Sid's going to be a sea captain. What you going to be?
What? Sea captain?
Look, I can hop.
Nice.
I can run as well. Can you run? I can run fast.
Oh, I can run. I'll run you any day.
Right then, run you now. Far is that tree over there?
Right, you ready?
Oh, give me a start. From here.
Right then, you ready?
Ready?
Right. Off! Oh,
Ty! Oh, we got here together.
I got here first. I'll touch the tree first.
Oh, you never.
You run it again then, I don't mind. You don't run bad, you know.
Well, I suppose you did give me a head start.
Hello, Sid.
You better look out, young man. Mother wants you to go home to help with the dishes.
Oh, I better go then.
Here, what about the race?
I've got to go home. Ta-ta.
Oh,
You ain't be racing her.
it wasn't a proper race. I'll give her a start.
Oh, she can't run anyway. She's a girl.
As the summer passed, Kipps found himself thinking more and more of Anne.
You left school? What you going to be?
He couldn't explain why, but every detail about her face, her hair, her every word remained with him, even when he was engaged in far more important activities, such as joining Sid on the old wreck washed up on the beach.
Now, hold on, Artie. This ship has been taking provisions to war, and it's got shot at, and it's sinking fast. We're sailors, brave to the end.
Your sister ain't a bad sort.
I clatter a lot. Oh, yeah, doesn't it stink rotten? Must have been the wheat the ship was carrying. Yeah. Watch out, yeah? Pirates. There, on the horizon. Yeah, grab this musket. Have at you, you lousy pirates! Bang! 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 Take that! Now we're shipwrecked. Floating along without food or water. Haggard upon stagnant ocean.
Isn't it nice having sisters?
No, it ain't.
Why not?
When they know too much. They get out of doing things. Sisters is rot. That's what sisters is. Girls, if you like. But sisters, nah.
But ain't sisters girls?
No.
Well, of course, I didn't mean... Well, I wasn't exactly thinking...
You got a girl?
Well, sort of. Well, not...
I got a girl.
No.
I have. Bet you don't know who she is.
Who is it then? Tell us.
Secret.
Secret?
Dying solemn.
Dying solemn.
Swear by Neptune.
I swear by Neptune.
It begins with, name.
Yeah?
Maud Jarvis.
Get out! She ain't your girl, Sid Pornick. She's the vicar's daughter.
She is?
Truth? But she's got a bicycle.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Well... Does she know she's your girl?
I'd die for that girl, Aunt Kipps. If she was to ask me to chuck myself in this sea for her, I would.
Well...
I read this book, see, it's a love story. Now, there's a chap in it, just like me, a baronet. He is a person of volcanic passions concealed beneath a demeanour of icy cynicism. Have you noticed how I have a habit of gritting my teeth?
Can't say I have.
Well, I have. And so does he.
I'd like to have a girl. Just to talk to her and that.
Well, I'm getting hungry. Got any rice pudding left?
No, we finished it all.
No, I'm off for me tea.
What about us being shipwrecked?
We've been rescued. Come.
As he and Sid walked home, Kipps thought how he would like to live happily in a wrecked ship with Anne, and run races, and eat chocolates and fried sprats.
See you later, Artie.
Bye.
As Kipps passed the church, there was Anne herself, her hair dark against the vast masses of flaming crimson flowers. Kipps stopped with a resolute shyness.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, Aunt Kipps.
I've been thinking. I like you, Anne.
I like you, Artie.
I wish you was my girl, Anne. I say, will you be my girl? Would you like to be my girl?
Well, yeah, all right. If you like, Artie.
All right, then. Then you are.
All right, then. What you going to do now you left school?
I'm going to be apprenticed to a draper in Folkestone.
When?
Next week.
Oh.
I've got new trousers and a black coat and 4 new shirts. Anne, I've got this idea. I read in a magazine, Tidbits actually, that lovers give each other tokens.
What's a token?
Well, you take something and divide it in 2. Like you might take 6pence and break it in 2.
Well, why should you do that? Well, it's no good if it's broke.
Well, you divide it in 2 and then you keep 1 bit each. Well, that's what a token is. Look, I've got a 6pence here. I'll show you. I'll use my knife. Oh!
Careful.
I'll jam my finger. Oh, it's no good. See, the idea is I have half and you have half. And when we're separated, you look at yours and I look at mine and we think of each other.
Tell you what, I know when my father keeps a file. Well, I can have a go at it. I'll easily do it.
All right, there you are.
Ta.
Anne, I do love you, really. I'll do anything for you, and I'll...
What?
And I wish you let me... Can I kiss you?
Oh, don't be silly, Archie.
Oh, come on.
No, it's silly.
But what good is you be my girl if I can't kiss you?
It's silly. I don't want to.
Well, we might as well go home then.
Suits me.
Right then. Goodbye, Anne.
See you, Artie.
I do love you, Anne Pornick.
Then came a time during which Anne was altogether inaccessible. Kipps saw her on Sunday, but she pretended not to see him, because her mother was with her. As the days went by, he began to believe she had given him up forever. He became feverishly anxious to see her, but still she was hidden. Then came the day he was to leave for Folkestone, in his new suit and bowler. With his uncle and aunt, he went to board the horse-bus. He was desperate at the thought he might not see Anne again.
There's your sandwiches, Aunt. Oh, look after yourself.
Bye, lad. So you do as you're told.
Right then, all aboard. We're off.
Goodbye, Uncle. On.
Hey!
Oh.
Wait a minute! Artie! I got... No! I've done it!
Hey, driver, hold on for a jiff. Just a jiff.
You got your head, lad?
Yes, no, just a tick.
Here, I done it this morning. The sixpence. Take your half.
Oh, Anne.
I'll keep the other half.
Hurry up, lad. We haven't got all day.
Look after it, Artie.
I will. Don't forget me, Anne.
Right then, off we go. Get up there.
When Kipps left New Romney, he was 14, thin, with smallish features, and eyes that were sometimes dark and sometimes very light. He was by nature confused in his mind and retreating in his manners. Inexorable fate had appointed him to serve his country in commerce.
Dear, what you going on about?
You being apprenticed to a draper.
Why didn't you just say so? Why'd you use all them long words?
It's my style.
You still going to be following me around?
I expect so. I shan't get in your way.
2 yards of right cambric.
45 hooks and eyes. No trouble, I assure you.
5 yards of button muslin.
What can I have for pleasure?
Your change, madam.
No trouble, I assure you.
The indentures that bound Kipps to Mr. Shalford of Folkestone were antique and complex. They forbade Kipps to dice and game. They made him over, body and soul, for 7 long years to his new employer, Mr. Shalford.
In return for which, Mr. Kipps, I shall teach you the whole heart and mystery of the drapery trade.
Thank you, Mr. Shalford, sir.
We expect you to work, you know, and we expect you to study our interests. Our system here is the best system you could have. I made it, and I ought to know. I began at the very bottom of the ladder when I was 14, and there isn't a step in it I don't know. Now, this is Mr. Carshot. He will give you the cards of rules and times.
Sir?
You're to do whatever Mr. Carshot tells you. Here's a blotting pad and ink pot for you to carry. Oh, don't fumble. Come along now. Gloves and ribbons, baby linens, here. This is Buggins.
Day, Kipps, sir.
You're to do whatever Mr. Buggins tells you. See, don't fumble, Buggins. Now here is the overhead change carrier. I can tell you exactly how many minutes per year are saved by this change carrier. Pounds, you take my word for it. System and efficiency. Efficiency and system.
Yes.
Now this here's the door to the yard, locked after 10:30 by order. Edwin Shalford. See? Says so on that sign there.
Mr. Shalford always wrote by order, though it conveyed no earthly meaning to him. He was one of those people who collect technicalities upon them as a bug collects dirt. He was an irascible, energetic little man, with hairy hands, for the most part under his coat-tails, a long, shiny, bald head, and a neatly trimmed beard. He walked lightly and with a confident jerk, and he was given to humming. His establishment was now one of the most considerable in Folkestone, and this despite, perhaps because of, a very strange and peculiar use of the English language, which he believed was essential to business efficiency.
Can you write out orders, Kipps?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Shalford.
Well, look here. For example, I've written 1 piece Lynn hot black Hellas. What do I mean by that, eh?
I don't know, sir.
And then 2 each silk net as per Pats herewith.
Don't know, sir.
Ah, dear. Pity you couldn't get some more commercial education at your school, instead of all this literary stuff. Well, my boy, if you're not a bit sharper, you'll never learn to write orders proper. For now, you best stick stamps and all them letters, and mind you stick 'em the right way up.
Yes, sir.
And try and profit a little more by the opportunities your aunt and uncle have provided. Can't see what'll happen to you if you don't.
Yes, sir.
Now, lick the envelope. Like this, see? It's the little things that mount up. That's how you learn.
Mr. Shalford set himself assiduously to get as much out of Kipps and to put as little into him as he could. What he put into Kipps was chiefly bread and margarine, infusions of tea and chicory dust, colonial meat by contract at 3 a pound, potatoes by the sack and watered beer.
Repeat after me. What can I have the pleasure?
What can I have the pleasure?
No trouble, I show you.
No trouble, I assure you.
You shall learn to block and fold and measure material of all sorts. And to lift your hat from your head when you pass me in the street.
In return for these benefits, he worked so that he commonly went to bed exhausted and footsore. And at 6:30 in the morning, he would descend, unwashed, in old clothes and a scarf, dust boxes, take down wrappers, and clean windows till 8.
Kipps, shift these boxes for me.
Roll that cretin up, Kip. It seems to have a mind of its own, Mr. Buggins.
Oh, my heart and liver, I never seen such a boy. Now then, Kipps, look lively. Hold up them curtains.
They're very heavy, Mr. Carshot.
Of course they're heavy. Oh, my heart and liver.
Rarely much later than 9 at night, a supper of bread and cheese awaited him, and that consumed, the rest of the day was entirely at his disposal for reading, recreation, and the improvement of his mind.
Oh, I'm that tired. Good night, Buggins. Good night. Good night.
My heart and liver, come along, Kipps, and your stock take. Hurry up, Kipps, bring the tickets from the ink pot.
You make my toothache, Kipps. You got no more system in you than a bad potato. Where's that damn ink?
By your foot, sir.
By my... There now, I've kicked it over. Why can't you hold it till I need it?
Because I'm holding the tickets, sir.
I don't know. No more system than a bad potato.
Oh, dear.
Here, Artie, take it. I done it this morning. The 6pence.
When you get too old to work, they chuck you away.
Can't a draper get a shop of his own?
How's a draper shopman to save up the capital of £500? It can't be done. We're in a blessed drain pipe and we've got to crawl along it till we die. I'd like to hit that beggar Shalford slap in the face and see how his blessed system met that.
My feet are that sore. Have I got to stay here till my day's end? No adventures, no glory, no change, no freedom?
What are you going to do about it, Kipps?
I'll run away to sea, Mr. Wells.
Oh, yes?
I'll set fire to the Emporium. I'll drown myself.
No, you won't. Not you.
Well, here, what time is it? Oh, Lord, I'll be late putting the shutters up. It's all your fault, keeping me here, chatting.
And Kipps consoled himself with the thought that it would soon be Christmas, and he would be home and see Anne, and by hook or by crook, he would kiss her. Then everything would be perfect, and he would be perfectly happy. But Anne, too, had happened on evil things.
More tea, Artie.
Ta, and another bit of steak and kidney, please.
Help yourself, dear.
Ta. Then I think I'll go for a walk, visit an old friend. Old Sid, maybe.
Oh, they've cleared out the Pornicks. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Cleared out?
Yeah, Sid's gone off as errand boy somewhere to one of these here blasted new cycle shops.
Has he? And what about his sister, Anne?
She's gone as help to somewhere in Ashford.
Help. Slavey, more like. Wonder they didn't say ladies' help while they was about it.
I see.
Ain't you going to finish your pie, Artie?
No, I ain't as hungry as I thought.
You happy at Shalford's, then?
Oh, it's all right. There don't seem much prospects. There's times, aren't, when I think of giving it up.
You can't do that, Artie.
Do you want the Pornicks to say you ain't good enough to be a draper?
No, Uncle, I suppose not.
Four years passed, and Kipps cleaned windows no longer. He was serving customers and taking goods out on approval. Presently he was third apprentice, and his moustache began to be visible.
Mr. Kipps, I do believe you need some sartorial help.
What's that when it's at home, Mr. Carshot?
I suggest you go to a tailor and replace your short jacket with a morning coat and tails.
Should I? What, and get some stand-up collars? Like yours?
You'll see, Mr. Kipps, how the young ladies will notice you.
Oh, go away.
I mean it. Look, Flo Bates, the cash girl, is looking at you very hard.
Morning, Mr. Kipps. My, you do look smart.
See?
What a nice boy you are. I never noticed till now.
Do you think so, Miss Bates?
Kipps, what? It is painful to me to see how your fidelity to Anne's memory fails at the first onset of admiration from another young lady. Go away, you!
Did you say something, Mr. Kipps?
I was just thinking out loud. Looking forward to Sunday? Yes.
Well, now, would you like to go for a walk with me on Sunday, then?
Would I? Well, I don't mind if I do.
Oh, I can see you're a gentleman. I hope you've got some gloves. Gentlemen should wear, or at least carry, gloves. And you know that a gentleman always walks outside a lady on the pavement?
Oh, yes. Yes. I know all that.
Kipps took to these new interests with a quite natural zeal. Before 2 years were out, he had been engaged 6 times, a series of events which were taken very lightly by all concerned. He learned also to conduct conversations in a light and modern style, at least that was how Flo Bates described them, a style which gave both parties a strong sensation of being deeply meaningful.
You see, Flo Bates, you mean exactly what I mean.
Well, what do you mean?
Ah, now that would be telling.
Well, tell me then.
Ah, that's another story.
I don't know, Mr. Artie Kipps. You are a one for being roundabout.
Well, you're not so plain yourself, you know.
Not so plain?
No.
Are you saying that I'm roundabout?
I wouldn't dare. You're quite slim.
Oh.
And you ain't plain at all. You're pretty. There.
Oh, get out.
No, really. I say.
What?
Where'd you get that ring on your finger?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I dare say I could guess. I seen you chatting to the under-manager.
I'm not telling.
I could guess it in 3.
You couldn't? Not the name.
Ah.
Ah.
But despite this rather enjoyable flirtation with Flo, a vague dissatisfaction with life drifted round Kipps, and every now and then enveloped him like a sea fog. He felt great bogs of ignorance about him.
There must be more to life than walking outside a lady on the pavement, Mr. Wells. Isn't there something else?
Like what?
Like knowledge. Real ladies and gentlemen, they got knowledge. They know things. There's a girl in millinery what can speak French and German. She taught me a bit. Parlez-vous français?
Well done.
You know, I've forgotten all me rivers of England what I learned at school. But I've got to do something.
I suppose some such phase of discontent is a normal thing in every young man. The ripening mind seeks something upon which its will may crystallise, upon which its discursive emotions, growing more abundant with each year of life, may concentrate.
I don't know what you're on about.
In that case, I think a little visit to the Folkestone Young Men's Association is in order.
You see, my friends before you, a very sound example of that which I've been propounding to you. A man who has benefited enormously from self-help. A man of semi-independent means who has the good fortune to inherit a part share in a housing agency, but who has not rested upon such laurels. Oh, no. I have read Mrs. Humphrey Ward. I take an interest in social work. I sit at the last count upon 13 committees. I'm happiest when I can be useful upon social occasions, and such, I trust, has been my function here today. Thank you very much indeed, my friends. May I thank you all for listening so carefully to my little paper on self-help. Self-help is by far the noblest of all our distinctive English characteristics. And since talking about it is as thirsty work as listening, I suggest we all adjourn and help ourselves to some tea and sandwiches in the other room. Please, thank you very much. Good evening. Haven't seen you here before.
No, it's my first visit.
Delighted. Chester Coote at your service.
Kipps. Artie Kipps.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've enjoyed the evening.
Oh, yes.
What do you think of my little paper?
Now, that's just it. I must find out how to get a little self-help on my own account.
Have you considered the local science and art classes?
Not school.
No. I say, you could come with me to wood carving.
Wood carving? Oh, I fancy the sound of that.
It's taught by a lady called Miss Walsingham.
Wood carving taught by a girl? That's a bit rum.
She's all right, my dear fellow. She matriculated at London University, and she can do marvellous things with bits of wood.
In no time, Mr. Chester Coote, who took a great interest in social work and lived with his sister, had taken Kipps under his wing and had begun to introduce him to higher things.
Well, Welcome, Mr. Kipps, to our little class. Mr. Coote will show you around.
Miss Walsingham had a pale, intellectual face, dark grey eyes, and black hair which she wore over her forehead in an original, striking way that she had adapted from a picture by Rossetti in the South Kensington Museum. She dressed in those loose and pleasant forms and those soft-tempered shades that arose in England in the socialistic aesthetic epoch, and which remain with us today in those who scorn science fiction and think on higher planes. She was as beautiful as most beautiful people.
And this is Emily.
How do you do, Mr. Kipps?
And Miss Lomax, a maiden lady of riper years.
How do, young man?
Yes, come on. I'll show you where you can work.
These people came and went with a sense of absolute assurance against an overwhelming background of plaster casts, diagrams and tables, benches, and a blackboard saturated with recondite knowledge.
I'll bet they know etiquette, these people, and eat complicated meals.
As the weeks passed, he was convinced that they held the secrets to art and the higher life.
Mr. Coote, do you remember the scandal at last year's Royal Academy opening?
Oh, yes, Miss Walsingham, indeed I do.
What are they talking about?
You feel like an intruder in an altitudinous world?
No, just left out.
Kipps felt even more uncertain after one class when confidences were shared over coffee. On this occasion, Mr. Henry Walsingham, Helen's brother, was present.
Mr. Walsingham, when will you be moving to London?
When I have taken my final examinations in law, Miss Emily.
Henry is going to become a solicitor, Mr. Kipps. We are very proud of him.
No nonsense, Helen. It's nothing terribly clever.
It sounds clever, but I never took any examination. Where'd you take it to?
It's more like where it takes you, Mr. Kipps. It's taking me to London, thank goodness.
And I shall be able to visit you and go to concerts.
Oh, Helen, perhaps you could give a concert yourself one day.
I've always wanted to play the banjo.
I could never be a professional pianist, Emily.
Oh, yes,
Marvellous.
This extraordinary self-confidence shown by the others spurred Kipps to seek an opportunity for some kind of action which would make the others notice him. One day in summer, such an opportunity arose, and Kipps put his fledgling manhood to the test.
How are you getting on with your carving, Mr. Kipps?
Well,
let me see. Now, don't jab so hard. Your intersecting circles will be all angular and crooked. Now, let me show you. Hold the wood in your left hand, like so. That's right.
I'll see, Miss Walsingham.
Now, you do it. That's very good. Oh, isn't it warm today, Mr. Kipps? I'll just open a window and come back and watch you.
Oh, let me do it, Miss Walsingham.
Oh, thank you. That is most kind.
No trouble. Easy as...
Oh,
I think it's a bit stuck.
do be careful.
No trouble.
Perhaps the sash is broken.
Oddies, no trouble. One more, you should do it.
There.
Oh, dear. I'm tremendously sorry. I didn't think the glass would break like that.
Oh, Mr. Kipps, I do believe you've cut your hand. Emily, do come and help. Oh, why, you've cut your hand, Mr. Kipps. It looks bad. Miss Lomax, could you...
Young man, you've cut your wrist.
It's bleeding.
He's cut his wrist and it's bleeding. Dreadful.
I hadn't the slightest idea the glass was going to break like that.
You must tie it up. We must tie it up.
It ought to be tied up.
Oh, me blood's dripping all over the floor, Miss Walsingham. Look, I'll lick it off.
Please don't.
All right, me hanky. Now, where's me hanky?
I should think it's very bad cut to bleed like that.
Have you got a handkerchief, Mr. Kipps?
I don't know how I managed not to have one. Not having a cold, I suppose. I didn't think. Oh, dear. More blood. I am sorry.
Oh, here, use my handkerchief.
Oh, no. You must be careful how you tie it. I've done ambulance classes twice, and I know you bleed one way if it's a vein and another way if it's an artery. But which way it is,
Here, I'll bandage it. Just pull up your cuff.
Lucky I put on my shirt with good cuffs. You should see how frayed my others are.
I'll hold your hand.
Oh.
Not hurting you, am I?
Not a bit.
Oh, we're not experts, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're taking a lot of trouble. I'm sorry about the window. Look, I can't think what I was doing.
Of course, it isn't so much the cut at the time, it's the poisoning afterwards.
I'll pay for the window.
Oh, the bleeding should stop soon.
It's nothing, really.
Could you put your finger on the knot, please, Helen? Oh, of course. How do you feel now, Mr. Kipps?
Fine.
I knew someone once whose arm was mortified and had to be sawn off.
Sawn off?
Sawn right off.
There. That should do. It's not too tight.
Not a bit.
You should have washed the wound first. Oh, well, If there's nothing more I can do, I'll return to my carving. Come along, Emily.
I'm afraid you won't be able to do much more tonight, Mr. Kipps.
I'll try. I don't want to waste any time. A fellow like me hasn't much time to spare.
Well, call on me if you need any help.
I will, Miss Walsingham.
He's got ever such an interesting face, Helen. He's so sweet when he blushes. I think it comes from a natural delicacy. I reckon he's a little in love with you, Helen.
Oh, don't be silly, Emily.
Well, look at him. He keeps sneaking little looks at you. He simply adores you. He would abandon himself absolutely upon your altar.
But, my dear, what have I done to deserve it?
That's just it. You haven't done anything. I think you'd make a good match. Oh. I'm going over to have a word with him.
Oh, Emily.
How's the bandage, Mr. Kipps?
Oh, fine. You did a good job.
How will you manage at work tomorrow?
Oh, I'll be all right.
Do you like your job?
Not very much. I don't seem to get on with the customers.
Well, that's because you're far too sensitive for a job like that.
Do you think so? I feel so ignorant. I get this feeling that education is just passing me by.
I think you owe it to yourself to develop your possibilities, Mr. Kipps. There are all sorts of interesting people you could know.
Very nice, Mr. Coote.
There's Miss Walsingham now. Isn't Helen the most lovely person in the world? Well, look at her.
Oh, yes. Yes. I think she's lovely too. I really do.
What are you going to do in the summer?
Oh, well, I thought I could improve myself by reading. The trouble is, I ain't got no books.
Oh, you could get books from the public library.
Could I really?
Oh, Henry, how nice of you to come and collect me.
Well, Mr. Kipps, that's it. End of class.
Well, everyone, thank you all very much. I shall hope to see you all again in the autumn.
You certainly will.
Mr. Kipps, shall you stay in Folkestone through the summer?
Oh, yes, yes.
And I do hope you will come back to the class. Your work is very promising.
Oh, I will. I certainly will. You may count on that. Miss Walsingham, I'll do anything.
Helen!
Goodbye then, Mr. Kipps.
Goodbye.
Good class, Helen?
Very stimulating, yes.
We had the most extraordinary drama, Mr. Walsingham.
Oh, yes.
One of the students cut himself.
I have always thought wood carving to be a dangerous sort of occupation. Perhaps you should give it up, Helen.
No, it wasn't in the course of the carving. He was being helpful, opening a window for me.
Deuced careless, then.
Just an accident. It could have happened to anyone.
Wouldn't have happened to me. When I open a window, I open a window.
There was lots of blood, wasn't there, Helen?
Yes, pints.
Oh, do stop. I'm not fond of blood.
It took us minutes to stop the bleeding.
Like a fleet of Florence Nightingales we were.
Who is this fellow who has merited so much undeserved attention?
He's a draper. Rather young and rather sweet on Helen.
What?
Don't be cruel, Emily.
I'm not cruel, merely factual. He likes you, and you like him.
Is this true?
Is this true? Oh, Henry, don't sound like a heavy-handed elder brother.
The sooner I pass my examinations and start practising as a proper solicitor, the better. You should be in London, Helen, not stuck away in some silly provincial nowhere with drapers winking at you.
Only one draper so far, Henry.
Oh, Helen, you shan't move to London. We couldn't manage without you.
I don't plan to stay here forever, you know. But it may be years before our fortunes change. Till then, Mother and I will continue with our little lives, while Henry makes our fortune in London.
Without the prospect of his weekly wood-carving class, the summer seemed very bleak indeed to Kipps. The visits home to his aunt and uncle on his half-holidays also held little delight, since Anne was not there. Perhaps it was something about the bright sunny weather, but discontent, given voice at mealtimes, seemed rife at Shalford's.
More ham, Mr. Kipps.
Tough, love.
Wouldn't mind walking round in the sun today.
Take the day off, Carshot. I dare you.
Oh, and who's my place? No fear. But I tell you, I ain't going to stay here all my life. Oh, no.
What you gonna do, then?
Going to politics. How about you, Kipps?
I want to be a Norther.
Oh,
See, what I think is,
these writers can bridge the classes. I mean, they're low, but they can climb to where they'll tip butlers, almost like gentlefolk.
Easier writers are all failed something else.
Dickens was a labourer of blacking.
And Thackeray was an artist who couldn't sell a drawing.
Samuel Johnson walked to London without any boots.
Why on earth did he do that? His feet must have killed him.
Pride. He threw away his only pair of shoes out of pride.
It's luck with these writers. They just happen to hit on something that catches on, and there you are.
Nice easy life they have of it, though. Write for an hour or so and done for the day.
There's more work in it than you think, I bet.
I think they copy from each other a good deal.
Yeah, they get the pictures everywhere, just like royalty.
Mr. Kipps!
Oh, Lord!
Mr. Kipps!
Yes, Mr. Shawford?
Mr. Kipps, some of your tickets have been placed upside down in the window.
Oh, go and change them, sir.
Make sure you do.
Oh, God.
And look sharp!
Yes, Mr. Shawford. If I had a penny, I'm blessed if I wouldn't go and chuck myself off the end of the pier.
A penny? It's tuppence to go on the pier. Oh, hush.
I'll best go and do them tickets. I shall go for a walk tonight after work. At least it don't get dark till late.
Who's that? Where?
It's in me way!
Are you at all hurt, matey?
Was that you just hit me?
Well, not me exactly. It's these handles, you know. They're too low. And when I go to turn, if I don't remember, why, biff, and I'm into something.
Oh, bicycle. Well, you give me a right oneer. Oh, me leg.
Oh, these little hills in Folkestone are a fair treat. I was backpedaling for all I was worth. Honest.
I do believe I'm bleeding. And me trouser legs all torn down. You really ought to be more careful.
Holy smoke. You really are a bit chewed up. I say, come to my diggings and I'll sew it up. Of course, I'm entirely to blame. Oh, Lord, there's a copper. Don't let on I ran you down, will you? Might be a bit awkward for me.
It's all right. He's going the other way.
Oh, good. Come on, I'm just around the corner.
Kipps' new friend was a figure with slightly anterior plumpness, progressing buoyantly on knickerbockered legs with quite enormous calves. Legs that, contrasting with Kipps' own practice, were even exuberantly turned out at the knees and toes. On his head he wore a cycling cap, from beneath which protruded straight wisps of dark red hair.
Accidents will happen, you know, especially when you get me on a bicycle. You aren't the first I've run down, not by any manner of means. Most men, after a bump like that, would have been spiteful, but you were a fair bit of all right about that policeman. The least I can do is stand you a needle and thread. There isn't many men would have acted as you did. Cool as a cucumber. Ah, a real gentleman.
Oh.
Here we are. Come in. Come in. Make yourself at home. I'll get us a drink.
Kipps took in the shabby ensemble of the little room. A round table covered with a torn red cloth, an extinct fire, a number of dusty postcards and memoranda stuck round the mirror, a table littered with papers and cigarette ash.
Here we are, then. Whiskey. Good old Methuselah. Canadian rye. There we are. Cheers.
Cheers. Nice room.
Have a good look round. What do you take me to be?
I don't know. These photos. That lady in tights, that's a bit odd. Is this you? In that funny costume? You an actor?
Getting warm. Here, read this letter.
Dear Mr. Chitterlow, if we'll send the play you spoke of... I can't read the rest. I don't know.
What's on them papers?
Writing, lots of writing.
Those are manuscripts, my dear fellow. Have some more whiskey. Here.
Oh, tar very much.
The truth is, I'm a playwright.
Well, I never.
Of course, I've been everywhere and done everything, practically. I'm an actor, too, of course. I've acted abroad, you know, had my name in reviews. Why, I can remember the time I was getting $30 or $40 a week.
Really?
In America, that was. I've been around the entire civilized world, come to that.
You write plays?
Well, of course, I'm not quite up to the standard of Shakespeare or Ibsen. I have to be truthful about my talent.
A real writer, chappie.
You know, it's curious how one runs up against people out bicycling. I was just wanting someone to talk to a bit. Half an hour ago, I didn't know you existed. And here we are, talking like old friends. Have a cigarette.
Oh, don't mind if I do. This old Methuselah's going into my stomach like a burning torch.
Lovely, isn't it? Some people like soda with their whiskey. I don't.
No more do I.
That's my man. Here. You know, you are a fellow of great promise. You're the sort of chap a chap like myself can sit and discourse with. Let me tell you, most of the coves I come across in the course of my theatrical wanderings...
Lord, that's not 10 o'clock, is it?
Must be. Don't worry, it's early yet.
I best be going now. The fact is, Mr. Shalford, that's my boss at the Emporium, he shuts the house door at 10:30.
Hold on, old chap, hold on. You can't go back with your trouser in that state. Here, I'll sew up the tear. Won't take a minute. You fill up your glass while I get a needle and thread.
Well...
Go on. Take me half a minute. I'm an expert with a needle. Found it. Now, you just put your foot on that chair so as I can see what I'm doing. Oh, my heavens, wouldn't this just make a bit of business in a farcical comedy? Actually, it reminds me of the first scene I've written in a little play of mine. This'll make you laugh. It's a man, wait for it, a man with a live beetle down the back of his neck, trying to seem at ease in a room full of people.
Yes, it sounds good.
Oh, sorry, old chap. Oh, it makes me shake just thinking of it. It's a killer, that scene, I tell you.
Sounds damn fine, Chitlow. Damn fine.
May I say, in all frankness, that I have never met a finer intelligence than yours. Stronger there might be. That I couldn't say with certainty yet, seeing how little, after all, we have seen of each other. But a finer, why, never. It really is a shame that such a fine, and not to say discriminating intelligence should be nightly locked up at 10.
10:30, and
they won't lock you out. You know, I've half a mind to recommend a friend of mine, editor of a London daily paper, to put you forthwith as dramatic critic in place of the current fool. You do right, I take it.
Well, I don't think I've ever made up anything for print. I'd have a thundering good try, though. Mind you, I've written window tickets often enough, made them up and everything.
You'd be all the fresher for not having done it before. I don't suppose you'll be very literary, but I don't believe in the literary critics any more than in literary playwrights. Plays ain't literature.
I don't suppose they are, really.
Exactly. Plays is plays. No, you're wasted down here, I say. I'm hanged if I wouldn't like your opinion of these first two acts of this tragedy I'm onto. It wouldn't take more than an hour to read.
Well, there's the time.
So there is. Let's go then.
You all right? Oh! Something stabbed me in the leg.
Bless me, if I didn't leave the needle sticking in your trouser leg. Here, I'll just bite the cotton off. There. How does it feel?
I'll try walking. Yeah. I don't seem to be able to walk as straight as I used to. Oh, dear.
What's up?
It's too late. I've been locked out. What am I going to do now?
You can't go and knock him up now, can you? You'd better try and sneak in the morning with the cat. No point worrying. Here, have a nightcap.
Come to that. I don't care if I am locked out.
That's the spirit. Drink up. Cheers.
Cheers. Here, I don't feel very well.
Here. Oh. Come and stick your head out of the window, then.
Oh, look. The moon's spinning round and round.
Very inspiring is moonlight. Ah, love in the moonlight. Have you much experience of love in the moonlight?
A little.
I remember once a moonlight lover's quarrel with the daughter of a clergyman in York. They say you can't love two women at once, but I tell you, it's rot.
Oh, yes. I know all about that. You can love two women at once. I know all about that one.
You feeling better now?
Yes, thanks.
I'll close the window then. People say that loving more than one woman interferes with work. Not a bit of it. Artists must do it. The work couldn't go on without it. Artists haven't the temperament for the work if they're not in love with at least two women.
That's just it.
However, it is sometimes true that the morals of the theatre do leave a little something to be desired. Adventure and the flesh. That's the thing, you know. I've sown my wild oats, one has to, but now I'm happily married to a born lady. Her father's a prominent solicitor in Kentish Town, mother second cousin to the wife of Abel Jones, fashionable portrait painter, almost society people in a way.
Is that so?
Oh, that doesn't count with me anyhow. I'm no snob. Mrs. Chitterlow possesses, and I say this without fear of contradiction, the very finest, completely untrained contralto voice in all the world. To hear it properly, you want a big hall.
What is her family?
Oh, think of my playwriting. Oh, they see it as no money in it. But you and I both know that success and wealth are there. Only patience and perseverance are needed.
Can I have a little
Oh,
more?
Methuselah, certainly help yourself. See, character has you. You can't get away from character. It's that what makes tragedy, psychology. It's the Greek irony, Ibsen and all that. I've mentioned Ibsen, haven't I? You do know Ibsen.
Oh, yes. Not exactly as a personal friend, but...
Well, there's 1 or 2 points where he is, how shall I say, a little defective.
Who's a little detective?
And by chance, they happen to be points I am strong in. Of course, I have no desire to place myself on an equal footing with him, but honestly now, do you think Ibsen has ever seen a decent fight in a bar?
Of course not.
My new tragedy. In my opinion, it is as well constructed as anything Ibsen ever did. Shall I read it to you?
Well...
No, you're quite right. I'll tell you about it. That's simpler, because most of it is still unwritten.
Oh.
It's a complicated plot, all about a nobleman who's seen everything and done everything, and knows all about... women.
Oh, damn fine, old man, damn fine.
I knew you'd see it, old boy. That's just the sort of thing the literary critic can't see. My hero, you see, is strong and ready for anything.
You got a talent, Chillo. You and old Methuselah.
And just before he gets the girl, my hero, Kipps by name.
What?
I said, my hero...
No, what's that you said?
This chap, Kipps, I'm telling you about.
What Kipps? You're telling who about?
I just told you.
You told me what?
The chap in my play. The man who kisses the girl.
I never kissed a girl. Leastwise, I can't remember if I ever kissed Anne Pornick or not. She used to live next door. I meant to kiss, but... No, it ain't me.
What ain't me?
My name's Kipps, but I ain't kissed a girl, never.
But he has. In my play, he does.
I tell you, I haven't. My name is Kipps. That's me. Look here, Chetler, you got no business putting my name into your play. You mustn't do things like that. You lose my job straight away.
I haven't got your name, old chap. I get my names from all sources, like William Shakespeare did. Mostly I get my names out of the newspapers. I got your name out of a newspaper.
My name ain't in no newspaper. It's on me.
No, you're missing the point. Look, I'll find it. It's here somewhere. Must be somewhere. I swear.
Look, Chitlow, I'm already in enough trouble for stopping out all night without having my name put in place. Mr. Salt will make a devil of a fuss, and Anne's gone off to be a help. I shan't see Miss Walsingham for... Oh, dear.
Look here, my good fellow. You've probably drunk a little too much.
I'm not drunk.
You can sleep on the sofa. Got no springs, but you won't notice that, I dare say. Have a little shut-eye and stop talking rot.
I'm not talking rot.
Oh, can't listen to no more. Help yourself to the sofa. Good night, old chap.
Oh, bother. Good night, I suppose.
And so the two friends parted. Chitterlow to retreat to his slumber in bed, punctuated by delicate if somewhat noisy exhalations. Kipps to sample that rare treat, a sofa without springs, and to ponder in a rather hazy fashion whether his conduct of the night would lead him into unimagined troubles.
Daneman played H.G. Wells, Mark Straker Kipps, and Nicholas Grace Chitterlow in the first episode of Kipps by H.G. Wells, which has been dramatised in 5 episodes by Micheline Wander. Helen, Catherine Hurlbert, Emily, Rosalind Ayres, Kipps' uncle, John Hollis, his aunt, Jane Wenham, Sid, Michael Jenner, and Moira Leslie. Mr. Shalford, Michael Bilton, Buggins, John Webb, Carshot, Christopher Biggins, Flo, Helen Atkinson Wood, Driver, John Strickland, Chester Coots, Christopher Good, Henry Walsingham, Spencer Banks, and Miss Lomax, Margot Boyd. The music was composed by Ilona Sekach. Kipps was directed by Martin Jenkins.